Sometimes an automaker designs an incredible car and only builds one example, whether it's for a show, a special event, or at the request of a wealthy collector. So today, we will talk about the top 8 one-of-one cars ever made. Number 1 will wow you. At number 8, Abarth 1500 Biposto. The Abarth 1500 Biposto was an experimental coupe designed by Franco Scaglione, who worked for Bertone at the time. It was displayed at the 1952 Touring Motor Show. Following the Touring Show, it was purchased by Packard and brought to Detroit, where it was used for design inspiration. The Biposto was given to motoring journalist Dick Smith in mid-1953 as his prize for suggesting a new Packard advertising slogan. It features a futuristic design consisting of a central headlight, similar to the earlier Tucker Torpedo, and fins in the rear. The design is believed to have paved the way for the Alfa Romeo Bat series of concept cars. The car also won Best in Class at the prestigious Amelia Island Concours in March 2011, and also was shown at the Goodwood Cartier Stylet later that year. Number 7, two-seat shorty Ford Mustang prototype. Officially called the Mustang 3 concept, it was built by a company called Dearborn Steel Tubing, which back in the day worked closely with Ford on many show car projects. The idea was to explore what a two-seater Mustang would look like. Initially, the Mustang's design called for just 2 seats, but that changed because Ford wanted the car to have more practicality, i.e. a greater profit potential. This is the result, nicknamed Shorty. Power comes from a Ford 300 to V8 paired to a custom automatic gearbox. The car was put on tour and even displayed for a time at the Henry Ford Museum. Unfortunately, the vehicle never made it to production. Ford called for the vehicle's disassembly shortly after completion, but its designer stashed it away. The one-of-a-kind Mustang sold for more than $500,000 at auction in 2015. Number 6, 4-door Porsche 911. This custom 4-door Porsche 911S was made in 1967 as a gift for his wife and to demonstrate the viability of a 4-door model. Los Angeles area fabricator Troutman and Barnes built the custom by cutting a standard 911S in half, stretching its wheelbase, and adding a new roof piece to accommodate an extra set of Porsche doors. The car's interior leather was dyed to match a pair of leather shoes that Dick sent to the Porsche factory and was crafted by well-known upholsterer Tony Nancy. This vehicle was of the time a good gift from a lovely husband. Number 5, Lamborghini Marzl. The Lamborghini Marzl, the concept car, first presented by Lamborghini in the 1967 Geneva Motor Show. The Marzl was stashed after its time as a concept car had come to a close, until 2011, when Bertone auctioned off some of its collection. The Marzl borrowed as many cues as possible from the idealized future. You enter the car through a pair of oversized and see-through gullwing doors. If you're climbing into the driver's seat or sliding behind the driver, it doesn't matter. You open the same door, since there's only one massive see-through door per side. The overall styling, though, might not look that crazy, because this prototype eventually became the Lamborghini Espada. Celebrating the Espada's 50th anniversary, Lamborghini showed off the freshly restored Marzl at the Monaco Historic Grand Prix. The Marzl was sold to $0.1 million to a Swiss collector, who then turned the car over to Lamborghini Polo Storico, Lamborghini's restoration service. Number 4, the Chevrolet Corvette Rondini. The American automobile manufacturer Chevrolet, designed by the Italian automobile designer Pininfarina, based on the Chevrolet Corvette C de Stingray, and presented at the Paris Motor Show in 1963. The Chevrolet Corvette became America's most beloved sports car and one of the most legendary vehicles ever built in the US. Always reasonably priced and available with powerful and reliable V8 engines, it has been a popular choice for European manufacturers who use the Vette as the base for some beautiful models. The powertrain was also stock, comprising a naturally aspirated 360 HP Rochester fuel-injected 327 CI 5.4-litre small block V8 linked to a 4-speed Borg-Warner manual transmission. In 2008, it was sold at a Barrett-Jackson event for the better part of $1.8 million to American collector and classic car dealer Michael Shudroff. Misconception aside, the 1963 Rondini was a beautiful example of Italian coach building excellence that remains one of the most beautiful classic Corvette concepts car. Number 3. Ferrari P45. The Ferrari P45, officially known as the Ferrari P45 by Pininfarina, is a one-off sports car made by Italian sports car manufacturer Ferrari, but redesigned by Pininfarina for film director James Glickenhaus, son of stock exchange magnate Seth Glickenhaus. The car was initially a 2003 Enzo Ferrari, but the owner James Glickenhaus preferred the styling of Ferrari's 1960s race cars, the P Series. The project cost Glickenhaus $4 million and was officially presented to the public in August 2006 at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. Number 2. Ferrari 458 Specialium. The Ferrari 458 Italia Type F142 is an Italian mid-engine sports car produced by Ferrari. The 458 is the successor of the F430 and was first officially unveiled at the 2009 Frankfurt Motor Show. Was succeeded by the 488 GTB Gran Turismo Berlinetta in 2015. There was added significance because it was also the full stop that called time on Ferrari's supremely shouty and wondrous naturally aspirated V8 South. The 458mm Specially. It uses the same stripped-out chassis and 597 bhp for 0.5-litre V8 with a record 133 bhp per litre, but has some significant visual change. Ferrari engineers always been proud about the Special's active aerodynamics, and the in-house bespoke design centre and aero boffins have worked these harder for the MM. More cold air is now forced into the engine bay and directed over that new wing, and out of that complex new rear end and hefty diffuser, all optimizing high-speed balance and stability. For driving experience, number 1 in our list is Maybach Exelero. In the early 2000s, Maybach was mostly known for building ultra-luxury sedans that rivaled those offered by Bentley and Rolls-Royce. The Exelero, however, was a low-slung coupe with a 700 horsepower V12 and a menacing DESIC. Was supposedly built for tire testing, but sadly its Batmobile-like styling didn't appear on any production Benzes. The Maybach Exelero is also a one-off high-performance sports car made by Stoller, in collaboration with Daimler Chrysler. It was unveiled at the Tempodrome in Berlin in 2005. Its powerful twin-turbo V12 engine produces an impressive 690 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and can achieve maximum speeds of 350 km per hour, providing remarkable acceleration for a vehicle in this class. The Maybach Exelero stands out as a specimen of grandeur and opulence amongst other automobiles. Boasting a price tag that reaches up to $8 million, this super luxury car is only available to those with truly deep pockets, delivering comfort, style, and extravagant experiences beyond any other kind of transportation. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. For more videos like this, kindly like, subscribe and share the video.